closed here, and that's usually when house hunters really get going, and everybody wants a deal, of course. Joining us now, real estate experts John McKeough and Anthony Lamacchia of McKeough Lamacchia Realty. Thanks for being here this morning. All right, I love this idea of doing this here. We picked a price here. The price range, I believe, what, $300,000, and you're going to tell us what we can get for our money in 3 different locations. So where shall we start?
Where we start?
Well, I think the first one, yeah, go ahead.
I think actually here, let's start with Framingham, and we have pictures here.
Yep.
All right, so this is in the $300,000 range. Tell us about
this
this house.
one's on for $339,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, extremely well priced. This house was sold in the mid 400s. I want to say that again. It was sold for in the mid 400s back in 06 or 05, and now we've got it on for $339,000.
That is a massive difference.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, we've been saying now for months how unbelievable it is to buy right now, and these are just, you know, kind of just tip of the iceberg as far as the availability right now.
And at least as of Friday, the rates were 3.75, I think, with an FHA loan. So someone could put 3.5% down on that house and buy it for $2,000 a month. You couldn't even rent a 4-bedroom single-family house for $2,000 a month.
In fact, I think it's more expensive to rent something like that now than it is to buy it if you can get the down payment in there.
Absolutely.
But with an FHA, some people could now probably afford that.
Smaller down payment and low payment.
All right, let's look at, you mentioned Mendon. We've got this house in Mendon, also in the $300,000 range. Tell us about this one.
On for $299,000. It's a 3-bedroom. This one I love because this one is 1730. This is older than our country, so you get this unbelievably historic property.
It was here when the country was founded.
That's right. You've got the post and beam construction. You've got all these nice little nooks. So we love this house, and it's priced so competitively. You could not touch this type of home, once again, 5-6 years ago for a $299,000 price point. And you're talking about $1,700 per month, once again, with the unbelievable interest rates.
Now, how close to the price do you think someone would actually get it? Because sometimes you say, oh, yeah, these prices are, you know, rock bottom, but then you end up in a bidding war with somebody. Do you think that would even happen this time?
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. You know, it depends on how much the interest there is at one time. Now, in these properties, we represent the sellers, so obviously we want to get as much money as we can for them. So we have to be careful how we answer that. But they can be had for fair prices, definitely.
Now's a good time. All right, let's look to this last one here is in Hudson.
Yes.
Also in the $300,000 range. Tell us about this one.
This one is actually, we just dropped the price down to $290,000. This is a great place. It's a single-family house in somewhat of a community where there's, I forget how many units in there, but great place. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, built in 06 or 05. And they had bought it somewhere in the mid-300s. Now we've got it on for $290,000. So again, great deal. You can buy this house and own it for $1,700 a month. You could not rent it for $1,700 a month.
Unbelievable. And so with something like this, I mean, some of these look, you know, they're beautiful homes. Some of them not terribly updated necessarily. Is this a chance for people to get into a home just so that you can do whatever you want down the line? I mean, is this a golden opportunity?
I mean, I'd say for these homes, you've got some updates, but even sometimes a home 2 or 3 years old, you go in and you still want to redo a bath or redo a kitchen. But we always advise buyers to be careful with the budget and the expectation. But all of these homes move right in and, once again, priced extremely well.
Are you seeing a lot of this at this time? I mean, you must have a pretty good inventory of things that are cheaper than they were a couple of years ago.
Definitely, and this is also the peak time of year for homes coming on the market. So if anyone's even thinking of buying, they should be really paying attention right now, because from now till about May 1st is the peak time of year that things are coming on the market. Peak time for active inventory, so it's a good time.
Right.
Keep your eyes peeled out there, people. John McKeough and Anthony Lamacchia of McKeough Lamacchia Realty. Thank you guys for being
Thanks
here.
Very much.
Thank you.
All right, we've got to take a quick break. We'll be right back on the Fox 25 Morning News.